collective reading for you guys. Alright? Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come off for the collective at this time? What wants to come off for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What wants to come off for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Alright, so for the collective, what's going to come off for you guys at the moment? Alright. Something new is going to come in for you guys. With the Eight of Wands, good news is going to come in for you guys, okay? Act on your passion. Something's bringing in good news very soon. There is a fresh start for new money, alright? Ace of Pentacles is big money coming in. Also, there are new challenges that's going to come in, alright, very soon with the Ace of Swords. New challenges, victory, success, communication is going to be there, alright? The Devil, someone might be addicted towards you guys right now, very soon with the Devil card. Either it's at the moment or will be someone is addicted towards the energy. Alright, so that's what came up for you guys for the collective. Hey Gomo Lambo, hi Crystal Ray, how you guys doing? Alright, let me just get some words of wisdom. Please, God, Spirit, guys, high divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the words of wisdom. Can I get the words of wisdom for the collective at this time before I start? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Alright, before I start, I'm going to do the collective real quick. Okay, there is a foundation coming in for most of you guys. You guys are planning in your foundation right now and whatever you guys want. Whether that's in the career or your love life, there is an abundance coming in, okay? Fantasy. So someone is fantasizing, daydreaming about you guys for the collective. There's a secret admirer. These cards are all the same. It's all saying the same thing. Fantasizing, secret admirer. The Devil card is also a secret admirer. Alright? So these cards are synchronizing with each other, to be honest with you. But thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. Alright? Thank you, everyone who has been asking how I'm doing. I appreciate that. I appreciate the people who's worried about me. I appreciate that. Alright? Should be okay. Alright, I am a hard worker, so I don't really let anything break me down and whatnot. Life goes on. Alright, let's see. Alright, I am going to go in order, okay, guys? Especially if you guys are new here, I will be going in order, okay, guys? What is Zane's intentions towards Hera? What is Zane's intentions towards Hera? Alright, so Zane's intentions towards Hera, the High Priestess that are divinely guided to come towards you at this time. They do want a new prosperity and success with you, but they're a little bit imbalanced with the Temperance card in reverse. But for Hera, Zane do still have love for you. They want prosperity and success with you. They are spiritually guided to come towards you very soon, but they need to balance their energy right now with the Temperance card in reverse. All right, that's my reading for Hera. Gomo Lemo. Hey Gomo Lemo, I appreciate that. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Crystal Ray, Bake 215. All right. What is Laya's current feelings for Bake 215? What is Laya's current feelings for Bake 215? What is Laya's current feelings for Bake 215? Okay, so they are rebuilding. They are going through a recovery right now for Bake 215. I think they went through some sort of chaos or oppression at one moment, or feeling entrapped or imprisoned at one point in their life, whether that's in their mindset or within their family members or friends. But they are recovering right now, Bake 215. They see you as the Sun card, so they do want to come towards you with the Sun card. They see you as very youthful, very free-spirited, someone that would take a risk, very youthful. They love your energy, and they do want victory and success with you with the Six of Wands. All right, so that is my rating for Bake 215. They do have feelings for you with the Six of Wands, and then the Sun card as well. All right, that is my reading for Bake 215. Hey Chelsea Daily, Blue Paradise. Hey, Crystal Ray. Hi, Ruby. Alright, Crystal Ray wants a guidance. Alright, for Crystal Ray, they want a guidance. Can I get a general guidance for Crystal Ray? Can I get a general guidance for Crystal Ray, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get a general guidance for Crystal Ray, please, and thank you, Spirit? Alright, let's see. Can I get a general guidance for Crystal Ray? Alright, so for Crystal Ray, what's coming in for you at this time for your general guidance? You might be moving up the social ladder at work, all right? If you want a new career or you want an abundance within career, or if you want a reward or a bonus, you can ask for that, Crystal Ray. Also, you are planting in your seeds and it is growing, okay? Um, you might be a little bit moody or emotional at this time. Be careful with this energy. Kind of balance your energy right now. But there are new beginnings. You are going through a recovery right now for Crystal Ray. You do need to balance your energy right now, but you are going towards a recovery very soon. You're putting in a lot of hard work. It is growing. And there might be a new opportunity for your career, all right? That is my reading for Crystal Ray. All right, Gomo Lemo said, does Mr. N hate them? All right, Gomo Lemo said, does Mr. N hate them? And I'm going to do a reading for Priscilla Mikal. Alright, does Mr. N hate them? Does Mr. N hate them for Gomo Lemo? Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't think that they hate you, Gomo Lemo, but I do think that this person's kind of judgmental. They don't hate you, but they're very judgmental as a person. I think they're judgmental to people in general. I think they just don't like they like to put up like oh, they have high standards for people. That's what it is. I don't think Mr. N hates you. They just have high standards for people in general because the reason why I said that is they see you that you're going through a new journey. They see that you have strength within your energy. They also think that you're a hard worker, 2121. You are going through a reconciliation, rebuilding yourself. You are a hard worker to them. The only reason why I said Mr. N just judge people in general. They don't hate you, but they're just very judgmental as a person because the King of Swords came in reverse and then the Page of Cups also came in reverse. So I don't think they have a good emotions towards people in general. They don't hate you. They just judge people before they get to know people. That's just how they are. All right, that's for Gomo Lembo. Okay, for Priscilla Mikal, is Francisco thinking about Priscilla? Is Francisco thinking about Priscilla? All right. So for Priscilla Mikal, are they thinking about you right now? No, but in the future they will think of you. All right. So for Priscilla Mikal, are they thinking about you right now? No, I think that they're actually very busy. They're a little bit self-centered. They kind of think about themselves more than a relationship right now because these cards came in reverse saying that they're putting in a lot of hard work, but they don't see their rewards and bonuses right now for Priscilla. All right. Um, they might be a little bit of a jealous person. They're a little bit self-centered, but they do want a communication with you. Okay, for Priscilla. Now, does Francisco think about you? Yes, they do, but they don't think of you like in a relationship mode just yet. But they do need to work on themselves first to come towards you. But as of right now, they're not going to come towards you at this time because they are working hard on themselves. All right, but they do want communication with you with the Page of Swords. All right, that is my reading for Priscilla McCall. All right, make sure you guys do share your positive energy. All right, in order for me to continue to do these free readings, make sure you do subscribe. All right. Vanessa, hey Vanessa, hey anything sound 424. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Thank you everyone who's asking how I'm doing. I appreciate that. All right. And make sure that you guys do come in with a proper greeting before you guys ask for reading, because if someone is giving you guys a service, especially if it's a free service, make sure you guys ask the reader how they're doing, okay? Because it is a little bit, I kind of see it as someone being a little bit rude if you guys don't ask me how I'm doing, okay? Make sure you guys come in with the proper greeting before I give you guys a reading, all right? I'm not asking for respect, I'm just asking for proper sincerity and proper, what's that word? When you guys are giving the proper kindness to people, right? You guys don't just come in and asking for a service. Make sure you guys say hi, give people a greeting. It's kind of sad that someone, now this happened before, but it's not you guys. But someone got mad at me because I put boundaries on them, and I said, make sure you guys ask me how I'm doing before I give you guys a reading. And they got mad at me, and it was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with you anymore, and I'm just gonna unsubscribe. Da, da, da. I'm just like, wow, like you're really that mad because I asked you to ask how I'm doing with me? That's crazy. That's crazy because I'm sitting here giving my energy to all of you guys, and you guys are like not being appreciative. Not you guys, but that person that really said that to me. No, they really did. And I thought that was really rude of them to do that. You know, it's kind of sad. It's sad that how people kind of treat people nowadays. Is like, if I don't get what I want, I'm just gonna drop you. And that's not how you. That's not how people should deal with people. All right, it's kind of sad, but that's how it is. People are very selfish. Um, for Ruby, do you see someone interested in me romantically? As of right now, no. For Ruby, as of right now, no. The reason why I said that is because you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then you also got the Eight of Cups in reverse. I do think that someone wants to come to you eventually, in the future, okay? But as of right now, they're not coming towards you right now because they need to work on themselves. I think someone that has a crush on you in the future is going to go through a lot of heartache, adversity, not feeling good about themselves. All right. So Ruby, I think that you might already know this person. Someone that's going through a lot of hard time at home or something with family, because all these cards came in reverse. All right. I'm not saying that they're a bad person. I'm just saying that they're gonna try to recover from some sort of heartache before they come towards you. They might be a water sign or they might be an air sign as well. All right. That's my reading for Ruby. Okay. All right. So Chelsea Daly's next. Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys the truth that someone straight up wrote a whole paragraph on one of my contents saying that, oh, you don't deserve respect if you if you're asking for it, da da da. Da. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not asking for respect. I'm just asking for courtesy. And I'm telling you guys, in order for you guys to be successful, you need common courtesy. And if you guys don't have that, what am I supposed to tell you guys? And it's sad because they really went off on me just because I was like, make sure you guys do greetings before you know, when you're asking a tarot reader for a service, make sure you ask him, you know. And they point blank period just kind of shot at me. You know, it's crazy that they did that. Chelsea Daly. But you know, I'm kind of glad that that happened in a way because I don't need anyone negative on my channel, because if they're negative like that, I don't need that. I don't need that. So make sure you guys treat each other with kindness, because a lot of people are very selfish. A lot of people are very evil, and I don't like anyone that have negative energy. People that have negative energy, I don't want them on my channel. I'm just gonna tell you that. All right. So Chelsea Daly, what do they need to know right now? And not a lot of people do free readings for people, so I'm just surprised that they really went off, like off on getting a fucking free reading. Can you believe that? Like they really went off on me because I'm just like, hey, I'm doing a nice thing for you guys. Make sure you guys do come in and just greet me, and that's it. That's all I need. And they went off on me, like it was freaking crazy. All right, Chelsea Daly, what do you need to know right now? You are going through rebirth. You are going through a revival of your life. You are going through a rebirth. Money's coming in for Chelsea Daly. Also, you are a free spirit at this time. If you want to take a risk right now for love and career, you can also do that, okay? So I do think that risk taking is a new thing that's coming in for you. All right, for Ruby. Not Ruby, sorry. Chelsea Daly, okay? That's what's coming in for you very soon. So take a risk at this time. You will be successful. Hey Pew Pew, Crystal Ray, Vanessa, thank you for asking. All right, Vanessa said, what's coming in love this year? What's coming in love this year for Vanessa? Well, I'm not doing great, but I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. I'm doing okay. For what's coming in for Vanessa? You know, as a human being, we all go through things, and I try not to put my negative energy on anybody else because I don't want it to taint the reading. Um, but some people are very negative. I don't understand people sometimes. For Vanessa, what's coming in for Vanessa? Um, Someone wants a reconciliation with you. Someone from your past, okay? Someone wants from your past want a reconciliation with you, Vanessa, right? It might be at work. Do you know this person from work, Vanessa? Cause someone wants a reconciliation at work, all right? They're putting in a lot of hard work. They might be a little bit insecure within their energy right now, but it's something that has to do with money. So somebody at work might have a crush on you or want a reconciliation with the Vanessa. All right, that's for Vanessa Uzer. Okay, make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe. All right, I appreciate that. All right, Sunflower is next. All right, for Sunflower, who's Andrew? Wait, Blue Paradise says Andrew seemed like a sketchy reader. Who's Andrew? All right, I'm gonna do a ring for Sunflower. All right, let me see for Sunflower. Oh wait, Sunflower. Wait, Sunflower said, "Hey Lune, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Hey Dr. Mamoon, how are you doing, my friend?" See, I always make sure that I always ask you guys how are you doing because you may never know what we're going through during the day, right? So I always try to ask people how they're doing. So how are you doing, Sunflower? How are you doing, Blue Paradise? How are you doing, Crystal Ray? How are you doing, Dr. Mamoon? How is everyone doing on this chat? First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. Blue Paradise said Andrew seemed like a very sketchy reader. Who's Andrew? All right, Blue Paradise. Who's Andrew? I don't know who that is. All right, Blue Paradise. Is Andrew a sketchy reader? Who's that? Is Andrew a sketchy reader? Hmm. All right, Andrew. I don't know who this is, Blue Paradise, but Andrew's the type of reader that is trying to balance the energy right now. They do want a wish fulfillment within their career. For Andrew. All right. I do think that they went through a lot of rejection or betrayals. They might be overworking themselves, Andrew, the reader for Blue Paradise. All right. They might be a little frustrated. They feel like they're blocked and delayed. They're finding new relationships right now. I don't see them as a really bad person for Blue Paradise. He said that Andrew is a sketchy reader, but I think that the reason why they're not reading accurately is because they're going through some sort of imbalance of energy right now. All right. I don't think that they're a bad person. I just think that they're not very balanced within their own energy. And I just want to say, as a tarot reader, we always got to be as balanced as possible, because if we're not balanced and we're doing readings for people, it's just not going to come out right. You know what I mean? So I don't think that they're a sketchy reader. I just don't think that they're balanced within their own energy to come to. I honestly, for me, I don't believe that as a tarot reader, we shouldn't do readings for people when we're not feeling good about ourselves, because the more negativity that we put out on other people is not going to look right. You know what I mean? Um, And I have seen a lot of tarot readers that kind of put their own personal judgments and opinions onto the actual people that they're reading for, and that's not good. Like, as a reader, I'm just here to guide you guys, but I will never tell you guys what to do because that's not my job. That's not my job. For me as a tarot reader, I'm just here to guide you guys, but you guys make your own decision. I'm not here to judge you guys, one, and I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. That's not my job. All right. But I've seen a lot of tarot readers do that, and that's not the right thing to do. It's sad, but true. People shouldn't be doing that. People should not put the judgments on people, and people should not tell people what to do. All right. All right. Mushmi. Hey, Spring. How you doing? Hey, Mushmi. Dr. Mamoon said, you told me exactly what happened at first. There was a fight, but then things resolved. Oh, did it work out, Dr. Mamoon? Wow, that's crazy. All right, Spring said, all right, I'm gonna do a ring for Spring, and then I'm gonna do a ring for Mushmi. All right, make sure you guys do share positive energy. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right, so Spring, where is this person planning to take this connection? Where is this person planning to take this connection for Spring? All right, for Spring, you got the Lovers card, Spring. This person want love with you. This is a really good card, Spring. I think they really want love with you with the Lovers card. I'm telling you, Spring, you're gonna it's gonna be good. They're also working on the money goals to come towards you at this time, Spring 6051. They want to have an abundance with you at the moment, okay? All right. They want to communicate with you as well, fast communication. Also, the Page of Pentacles is saying that they do want to work with you as well. All right. So Spring 6051, this person really wants to communicate with you. With the Page of Swords, they're working on their abundance right now to spoil you in some sort of way. And they see you as a lover's card. All right. So that is my ring for Spring 6051. Mushmi is next. Mushmi. Hey, sir, the last graphic designer interview I attended, will I receive a call for the second round of selection? All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Mushmi. Will they get the second round of calls? Will they get the second round of calls? All right, so Mushmi, if you're here, listen up. For Mushmi, will you get the second round of calls for the graphic designer interview? I do think you will because you know why? You got the Chariot and the Four of Wands. These cards are really good. This is called a success and prosperity, and this is overcoming challenges. So, Mushmi, I do think that you will get called for the second round of interviews. Um, there might be a little bit delay though. If they say that they're gonna call you within, for example, Mushmi, if they said that they're gonna call you within a week, it might be delayed. It might be 2 weeks instead of a week. All right. There is some sort of delay within these calls for the interview for Mushmi, but will you get that second round of interview for selection? Yes, because you got the Four of Wands and the Chariot card. I do believe that you will be very successful. It might be a little bit delayed. They might say that I'll call you within a week, but it might end up being a week and a half or 2 weeks instead. But they will call you with the Chariot card and the Four of Wands, okay? That's my reading for Mushmi, all right? Congratulations on the interview. Um, yeah, make sure you do your blessings. Make sure you pray to God because you will get the success, all right? Okay. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe. All right. Namra Allen. What is Namra's ex Zane current thoughts about her? Is he regretting the situation? Does Zane regret the situation? Does Zane regret the situation with Namra Allen? Does Zane regret the situation with Namra Allen? Let's see. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they regret it? Do they regret it? Um, for Namra Allen, they are going through a recovery period right now. They have been thinking negative right now about themselves in this relationship. They need some time alone. They are a little bit going through a disharmony at this time within themselves and the people around them at this time. I'm sorry. I have to burp a lot because I have stomach issues, so don't mind me. I just ate beforehand, so if I'm burping a lot, don't mind me. I do have stomach issues, okay? Um, but for Namra Allen, yes, this person is going to come towards you eventually. They do regret it. They do see you as a romantic partner with the Knight of Cups, okay? They see you as a strength card. They do want a new beginning with you, all right? They are very prideful. They are a very prideful person. They don't want to come back towards you yet, but they do need to balance their energy right now to come towards you. They still think of you romantically with the Knight of Cups, all right? All right, that's my reading for number Alan. Okay. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Big 215. Thank you, Hera. All right, Lily Cherry Blossom. Lily Cherry Blossom. Hey, friend Lune, what will be a reaction if I text him again in any coming occasion? All right, for Lily Cherry Blossom. All right, for Lily Cherry Blossom. What's coming in for Lily Cherry Blossom? All right, what's coming in for Lily Cherry Blossom? All right, for Lily Cherry Blossom. All right, let's see what came on with this situation. For Lily Cherry Blossom, you said, what will be a reaction if they text again in any coming occasion? All right, they are seeing a new perspective very soon for Lily Cherry Blossom. I think that once you do text them, they will try to see it in a new perspective. They're not going to try to be negative as they used to be. All right. They see this as a strength card, like you guys want a reconciliation again together. Also, they might have time alone at this moment. They need some time of introspection at this time. They do need a lot of time alone because they want to think it through. And they are the Emperor card, so they are being stern and organized with how, and also very strategic of the way they want to come towards you at this time for Lily Cherry Blossom, okay? But I do think that once you text them again, they will see it as a new perspective and a reconciliation, all right? That is for Lily Cherry Blossom, all right? All right, for Shangarika, thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. All right, for Shangarika. I always gotta make sure I kind of am thankful for my spirit guys because I'm telling you guys I'm just your reader. I'm being honest. I'm just a reader for you guys, but my spirit guys are the ones that's giving these messages. All right. So I'm always very thankful of my spirit guys, and I'm also thankful for the gift that I was given. And I'm very humble about these gifts. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, for Shangarika. What is stopping the specific person from contacting Shangarika? What is stopping them from contacting Shangarika at this time? What is stopping the person from contacting Shangarika? Let's see. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I appreciate it. All right. All right. So all right. That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking these ones. So, what is stopping them to come towards you at this time? For Shangarika. All right, for Shangarika, sorry. The reason why they are stopping to come contact you right now is because they are going through a disappointment within their life right now. I think they're overworking themselves. There's an overload of energy, right? For Shangarika, the reason why they can't come towards you right now is because they are overloading their abundance. They are putting in too much work and they don't see the rewards and abundance right now. I think they're very exhausted. They feel like the wheel of fortune is not turning in their favor, and that's the reason why they can't come towards you right now is because their abundance is not good, and when they're not feeling good about themselves, it's not good for them to come towards you because they might lash out you at the wrong time. All right, so that's the reason why they can't come towards you. Okay, for Shangarika. All right, that's Marie for Shangarika. All right, for Duncan Brooks, you're welcome here. All right, Duncan Brooks. What is a general guidance for Duncan Brooks? What is the general guidance for Duncan Brooks? What is the general guidance for Duncan Brooks? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. All right, for Duncan Brooks. If you went through a disappointment, you are leaving the situation very soon for Duncan Brooks, all right? If you went through any disappointment or regret, you will be moving away from that very soon with the Eight of Cups. Also, good news is coming in for you for Duncan Brooks, all right? I don't know if you are asking for some sort of support or advice or some truth or clarity to some sort of situation. Whatever you're asking about from the divine, you are getting clarity very soon, and you are getting good karma and good news that's coming in for you. Whether that's in love or career, whatever you're asking about, good news is coming in for Duncan Brooks. You got the Empress card. Regardless of your gender, people do see you as beautiful. People do love your energy. People do see you as a paternal figure. People ask you for your mentorship. And people love your energy. People will support you at this time for Duncan Brooks. Okay, that's my read for Duncan Brooks. All right, for Shreya Penguin. All right, hey Banin, hey Cloud. All right, for Shreya Penguin. Hi, Eman, MZ, Eman MZ. All right. Um, what is this person's true intentions for Shreya Penguin? All right, the true intentions for Shreya Penguin. This person wants reconciliation with you. Shreya Penguin, this person do want reconciliation with you very soon, okay? Um they might be a little bit delayed to come towards you right now with the World card in reverse. They do want to manifest you at this time. Yeah, they are the Magician card. And they do want a communication with you. Okay, for Shreya Penguin. There is some sort of delay and regret right now with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Alright, I don't know if you guys went through an argument or a separation, but they do regret that they had that situation happening. Alright, but they are finding a new perspective with this relationship. Reconciliation and manifestations coming in. They are manifesting you at this time and balance and harmony with you as well. Alright, that's for Shreya Penguin. Okay. Alright, so for Cloud. Hey Danon, hey Cloud. Hey Emans. Alright, I'm gonna do a reading for Cloud and then Emans MZ. Eman MZ. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, okay? Alright, for Cloud. I'm doing well, Cloud. How are you doing, Cloud? Alright, Eman MZ. Eman MZ. Alright, Eman MZ. Will they get the visa for Eman MZ? Oh, alright, well, I'll take these. Eman MZ, will you get your visa? Yes, you will. Eman MZ 1186, you will get your visa, and the reason why I said that, you got the 10 of Cups, so this is a wish fulfillment card. All right, and also you got the Queen of Pentacles. So I do think that whenever you're getting this visa, wherever you're moving to, there is some sort of abundance. You are saving up your money at this time with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. But Eman MZ, yes, you will get this visa very soon because you got the 10 of Cups, a wish fulfillment, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So wherever you're moving to, there is an abundance. All right, for Eman MZ 1186. Okay. Hey Zainab Sihar, how are you doing? Zainab Sihar. Alright, what's coming in Zainab's love life? What's coming in towards 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 Zainab's love life? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in towards Zainab's love life? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Blessings. Alright, so what's coming in towards Zainab's love life? Okay, for Zainab Ishar or Sihar, sorry, Zainab, don't ignore personal relationships right now. I do think that people are trying to help you out right now with money. If that's not the case, people are supporting you at this time. Um, I do think that you might find the love of your life at work because you got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you are putting in your hard work in, your seeds are growing, and there is an abundance of money that's coming in very soon for Zainab, Sihar. You got the world in your hands. Also, you might find the love of your life while traveling or at a long distance relationship. Something with long distance relationship or something with work. Between those two situations, Zainab, I do think that you might find love while traveling, a dating app, long distance relationship, or at work. These three things you are gonna find love very soon. Okay, for Zainab Sihar. All right, that's for Zainab Sihar. All right, let me do a little bit. All right, for AAA. I have been seeing images of snakes on social media and sometimes dreaming about the same. Why is that? All right, for AAA. Why are they seeing snakes for AAA? Why are they seeing snakes for AAA? Why are they seeing snakes for AAA? Let's see. For AAA, why are they seeing snakes? All right. So Zainab, I mean not Zainab, sorry. Triple A F3X, AAA F3X. The reason why you're seeing a lot of snakes at this time is because there is a cold-hearted person right now around your energy. With the King of Swords in reverse, there is a cold-hearted energy. There is a lot of imbalanced relationship within your life. Remember, imbalanced relationship doesn't have to be about a relationship. It don't have to be just about love. It could also be about an imbalance within your family, an imbalance with your friend group, an imbalance within your coworkers. All right, there is some sort of setback within your life right now. Be careful with that. I think you might end up having to balance your energy within not love, within your career. I think you might be getting rid of a job soon, or you might end up finding a new job very soon. But that is my reading for AAA. The reason why you're seeing snakes right now is because there is a cold-hearted person. One, two, there might be some sort of setback in your life, and three, there is an imbalanced relationship right now in your energy. All right, that is my reading for AAA. Hey, Divine Audio, thank you, Hera. Destiny Kavitz. Destiny Kavitz. What steps will support their journey towards a radiant and balanced version of themselves? All right, Destiny Kavitz. In order for you to have a good journey within your future, you got to get rid of all toxic and negative people out of your life. With the Five of Swords, if anyone has jealous energy towards you right now, or you feel someone is negative towards you, you need to get rid of this energy very soon. You need to get rid of toxic people. Also, if you have a negative mindset of your capabilities and your own confidence, you also need to get rid of this mindset as well. In order for you to have a bright future, you need to get rid of negative mindsets and also get rid of negative people with the Five of Swords. Also, you need to be in this boss mentality. You need to be organized. You need to be blunt. You need to be direct with people. You need to be very communicative, because in order to get what you want, you need to take action, and you need to be upfront with people. Okay, so that's how you're gonna be very successful. And I know that this might sound a little bit scary and crazy, but I gotta tell you this: within my whole life, the reason why I got everything I wanted was because I'm very bold and I'm very direct. If I want something, I'm gonna go and get it. I'm not the type of person that's very stagnant. I'm very successful because I go and get things, and I'm not gonna cry about certain shit that doesn't work with my life. That's how I get stuff within my life. Just because something don't work out in my life doesn't mean that it's not always gonna be that way. And I can't be that type of person that sits in a corner crying for something that I couldn't get. You know what I mean? That's not how life works. So yeah. If you want something, you need to go get it, okay, Destiny, and you will get it, all right? That is for my friend Destiny Kavitz, all right? All right, for Lily Cherry Blossom, what will A's reaction be like when you text him again? What will A's reaction be like when you text him again? All right? All right, so what would the reaction be when you text him again? All right, let's see. For Lily Cherry Blossom, what will their reaction be like? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. For Lily Cherry Blossom, this person is codependent and they are addicted towards your energy. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're thinking about you like sexually or just thinking about you in general, right? Because the Devil card is a codependent energy. Lily Cherry Blossom, if you do text them again, they are thinking about you at this time. Also, your good luck charm is turning in your favor. I think that this person do wants a reconciliation with you. All right, there is a rebirth with the Death card. So yes, Lily Cherry Blossom, if you do text them again, they will want to come back towards you. They are codependent with your energy and they are addicted towards your energy at this time. All right, that is my read for Lily Cherry Blossom. Okay. Namra Alam, I'm obviously from America. She said, "How are you? You are from which country? I like your vibes." You guys don't notice that I have a New York accent? I live in New York, so I'm very bold, I'm very blunt. New York people are very blunt. We're just very direct with people. We can't sugarcoat things. We can't kiss ass. That's just how we are. Um, I'm just surprised you don't know what country I'm from. It's kind of weird, but I'm from New York. Um, so Alicia Clark said, how are you? Hey everyone in the chat. Hey Alicia Clark. Crystal Ray, I appreciate your guidance, but I had posted another question. Is it okay to post a question or should I post it? Crystal Ray, you can post your question if you wanted to. All right. All right. Let's see. Swelly Diamond. What's coming towards Diamond? All right, for Diamond. What's coming towards Diamond at this time? What's coming for Diamond at this time? All right, so for Diamond, what's coming in for you at this time? Um, Don't think negative about any situation, Diamond. I gotta tell you the truth, right? Don't be negative about any situation right now. You might be having some sort of self-limited beliefs, but you have untapped potential. You are the magician, but it is in reverse. So, Diamond, what you need to do at this moment, you need to write down your words of affirmation. Write down what you want in your life and speak into the universe for Diamond. You need to write down, hey, my name is Diamond. I want this in my life. I want this now. I need to write this down. I need to take action with this stuff. Please, universe, please grant me the situation. Please grant me the abundance and the energy for me to take action. You do have the magician card. So if you're able to do this and do self-positive talk, you are able to get whatever you want, whether that's in love or career. You got the magician, but it is in reverse. I do think that you have some sort of self-limiting beliefs, but you need to be a little bit more confident within your energy, okay? All right? Make sure that you speak positively of yourself. Um, I speak into the mirror sometimes and I talk to myself every now and then. I always tell myself that I'm the shit. I always tell myself that I'm confident. I always tell myself that I'm the boss and I always get whatever I want. So it is make sure you guys speak positively. But that is for Diamond mainly. That's for Diamond, all right? All right. For Shirley Madore. What is Kay's current intentions? All right, for Shirley Madore, what are Kay's current intentions towards Shirley Madore? All right, so for Shirley Madore, what are Kay's current intentions towards you at this time? They're going through some sort of rejection within the friend group or family right now. Shirley Madore, also they have an imbalanced relationship right now. Um, they feel like your relationship is imbalanced right now, Shirley Madore. But I do think that they are working on their abundance to come towards you very soon with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Shirley Madore, the intentions towards you isn't that negative. Um, they might be going through a betrayal within the family or friend group right now, but they see your relationship as a little bit imbalanced. Okay, for Shirley, but they are finding an abundance to come towards you at this time with the money card. Okay, that is my read for Shirley Madore. All right, Emily Eternity. All right, for Emily Eternity, how long will the man go away? How long will the man go away for Emily Eternity? How long will the man go away for Emily Eternity? How long will the man go away for Emily Eternity? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Emily Eternity? How long will the man go away? How long will the man go away? Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, okay? Send that positive energy, all right? All right, so Emily Eternity. What's coming in for Emily Eternity? How long will the man go away for? All right, so how long will your man go away for Emily Eternity? I think within 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 4 weeks, 4 months, 6 months, 7 months. So I gotta say, for Emily Eternity, the reason why I said 4 to 6 to 7 months and to 2 years is because you got the Seven of Swords with the seven swords, right? You got the Four of Cups with four cups. You got the Six of Wands of six wands, and then the World card got two wands, okay? So between 4 months, between 6 months, between 7 months, and between 2 years, that's how long your man will go away for, okay? For Emily Eternity, all right? That is my reading for Emily Eternity. All right. All right. All right. For Rizwan. For Rizwan. What is next in their business life? For Rizwan. What is next in their business life? What is next in the business life? Also, the reason why I also say common courtesy too is I'm a teacher. I talk to people all day. I talk to people all day in general, and I'm always like, "Hey, good morning. How are you doing? Hey, have a good day. Make sure you guys are doing well. I'm hope that you have a good day. I hope you have a better day." And that's the reason why I always ask people to have common courtesy for each other, is because I'm already a teacher. I always give people greetings when I see people in general. So when I'm doing my live streams, I also expect that back in general because I'm always like, "Hey, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well," you know? And common courtesy goes a long way. You know what I mean? Um, but let's move on because I'm not staying stagnant with that situation. All right, for Rizwan, what's coming in your business life right now? You got the world card. So I think that you might want to travel very soon. I think that there will be an abundance if you want to travel. Okay? If you want to travel, you can be abundant. All right? Someone might also want to travel towards you for Rizwan. Okay? Um, be careful with betrayal energy though, because someone might want to betray you in this energy. And you are saving up your money at this time for Rizwan. I think you need to save your money for a rainy day at this time, but there is a wish fulfillment that's coming in very soon for your business life. I think that you will gain your abundance while traveling, or you will gain your abundance when someone comes back to visit you. All right, that is my reading for Rizwan. Okay. Um, I'm doing fine, Diamond. How are you doing? Crystal Ray. Exactly. It's rude not to speak to someone who's helping them. So either you ask about ex or present. Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Rizwan. I already did a reading for Rizwan. I already did a reading for Rizwan. I told him that the business is going to go well. It has something to do with traveling. Please don't spam me. I already gave you your reading. I already told you for Rizwan. You will find luck while traveling, or someone might travel towards you for a business, and your business will be successful, right? Please don't spam me, all right? Just one question at a time. Um, all right, let's see. Celine Jones, though. For Mushmi, I already told you that you will get a second round of selection. Mushmi, can somebody tell Mushmi already gave the reading? Mushmi, I already gave you your reading. You will get a second round of this interview for graphic designer. Okay? All right? Are we good? Yes, you will get that. All right? Alicia Clark, can I please get a general reading? All right, for Alicia Clark. All right, for Alicia Clark. What's coming in for Alicia Clark? Okay, what people don't get on my live stream, I try to be as generous and as accommodating as possible. I'm not going to be on my live stream to sit here and fight over certain situations. If I do give people more than one reading, it's because I'm being kind and generous. All right. Um, and I don't really understand why people are questioning the way I do my live streams because one, this is my live stream. I can do whatever I want. Two, I'm just trying to be generous towards people. And three, in order for me to get my blessings, I have to be accommodating to people. And if I don't, why would anyone want any service from me? You know what I mean? Like, and also, I'm just trying to be the nicest person that I can be. Trust me, guys, you do not want to see the mean side of me. I'm telling you, you do not want to see the mean side of me. Um, but I always try my best to accommodate everybody, which is the reason why I always say make sure you guys ask your question, split up your questions 5 to 10 minutes each, because you want to give everyone their space and their time. And if I do give people more than one reading, that's my choice because this is my live stream, right? So I do whatever I want because this is my live stream and I'm just trying to be generous. So at the end of the day, I do whatever I want, and whatever. If anyone wants to judge me for that, then judge me for that. I really don't give a fuck. This is my live stream, so I can do whatever I want. Um, for Yeah, and make sure you guys do split your time too. Hey Ayushi. I'm doing good, Ayushi. How are you doing? All right, Sanya. All right, what's coming in for Sanya? What's coming in for Sanya? What's coming in for Sanya at this time? What's coming in for Sanya at this time? Honestly, sometimes I'm kind of tired of explaining myself on these live streams because it takes a lot of energy for me to do this for people. And then when people start questioning a whole lot of things like personal shit, it's just a lot. And I'm just like, listen, you guys don't really have to say all that. You know what I mean? Like, just be just be courteous, just be grateful that I'm even doing this for you guys. Because for some of you guys, I don't even know why you're asking me why I do this, why I do that, why I do this. Why do you guys need to know that? As long as I'm able to give you guys a reading, then you guys should be good, right? That's all you guys need. Um, so for who was I reading for? Sanya. Who is thinking about me and why? So someone that's thinking about you is someone that's a water sign. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Someone with this energy that is very observant. They might be observing you from afar. This person is watching you from afar. All right. Um, Also, the Ace of Pentacles card is saying there is a coin card. So I think you might know this person from work. For Sanya, okay? Someone might be at work that is watching you from afar. Six of Pentacles, so generosity and government energy. All right? So Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, all right? So I think that you might know this from work. You might know this person from work for Sanya. All right? And they're also very romantic too. They might be a little bit shy and a little bit insecure with the three of wands in reverse. All right, that is my reading for Sanya. Hey Ayushi, how are you doing, my friend? All right. Janice Moses. Yeah. Some people don't get it. I don't know why, but is it me or and I'm not judging anybody, but is it me or people from India kind of ask way more than one question, and it's like repeatedly too. I don't know if it's something with their live stream or something that's not working right on their part. Um, for Janice Moses, for Janice Moses, how are you feeling? How is your throat? My throat is so. I think I'm doing better. I'm gonna go to the doctors on Monday. Um, will the ex Mitch want to reconcile? Will the ex Mitch want to reconcile? Will the ex Mitch want to reconcile? Will their ex Mitch want to reconcile? Yes, they do. For Janice Moses, your ex Mitch wants to reconcile. You got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is they do want to reconcile, okay? The Hermit card is a time for introspection. They need some time alone right now. The Four Cups is saying meditation. They are going through a spiritual awakening right now. They see you as the world card. They see you having the world on your hands, all right? So for Janice Moses, yes, they do want to come towards you at this time, okay? For Janice Moses, your ex will want to reconcile because the world card is a reconciliation card, and then the Six of Wands is a victory and success card. Okay, that's for Janice Moses. Yep, Blue Paradise. Rizwan, I already gave you your reading. Your business will go well. Um, Asta Saxena and then Sona Megani. All right. All right, Asta Saxena. What is Spirit's guidance for Asta Saxena? What is Spirit's guidance for Asta Saxena? What's Spirit's guidance for Asta Saxena? What's Spirit's guidance for Asta Saxena? Let's see. What Spirit guidance for Asta Saxena? Make sure you guys do spread your positivity. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right. So for Asta Saxena, your Spirit's guidance for you right now is someone wants to share the love with you very soon. For Asta Saxena, I don't know if you're single, but someone do want to give you a cup of love very soon. For Asta Saxena, also the Knight of Pentacles, there is money involved. I think that you are working towards your abundance right now for Asta Saxena, okay? Someone is romantic. Someone wants to give a passionate energy for Asta Saxena, all right? So romance and money's coming in for Asta Saxena, all right? That is my reading for Asta Saxena. All right, Sona Megani. What's coming in for Sona Megani? What's coming in for Sona Megani? What's going in for Sona Megani? What's coming in for Sona Megani? All right, Sona Megani. What's coming in for Sona Megani? Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right, for Sona Megani, someone wants a reconciliation with you. There is the Ace of Cups card, so someone might want to give you an abundance of love very soon. There is an abundance of emotions and love that's coming in for Sona Megani. Your spirit guide is telling you not to change yourself for anybody. Stay true to your morals and values because this person is gonna love you for who you are. For Sona Megani, this person is very optimistic about this relationship that's coming in for Sona Megani. Okay, someone do have love for you very soon. All right, that is my reading for Sona Megani. Okay. All right. G Platinum. How are you doing, G Platinum? Um, Ayushi. How are you doing, Ayushi? You're okay, Ayushi. At least you apologize. You're fine. You're fine. Vaishali. Hi, Vaishali. Hey, G Platinum. Alicia Clark said, I'm doing good. Luna, is a beautiful day today. It's almost Friday. I appreciate that. Um, all right, Chelsea Daily. Will they have good news soon? Will they have good news soon for Chelsea Daily? You might be a little bit overly defensive at this time, Chelsea Daily. I think you're going through some sort of struggle. You are going to be a little bit overly defensive. Um, you might be a little bit having a lot of boundaries right now for Chelsea Daily. You are seeking a new journey very soon. The good news that's coming in for Chelsea Daily is you are going to be very free spirited at this time and you are going to try new things very soon. Trying new things is going to bring you your abundance, okay? That is my reading for Chelsea Daily, all right? All right, let's see what's coming out for the next person online. Blue Paradise said he came online totally intoxicated. Um Reiki by Rita. Nice. Reiki by Rita, guys. Guys, make sure you guys support my friend Reiki by Rita. She's gonna do a lot of Reiki healings for you guys. Make sure you guys support her, okay? Most of you guys on here, make sure you guys do listen to Reiki because a lot of you guys do need balancing within your energy. Even myself, I need balancing with my own energy as well. So I always listen to Reiki. All right. Um, Thank you, Reiki by Rita. I appreciate that. Let's see. It's weird. You're welcome, Blue Paradise. I'm better today, dear Hera. Per beta. So for per beta, what's coming in for per beta? Yes, Shreya Penguin, I actually did do your reading. Can you check the live stream back for your reading, okay, Shreya Penguin? I actually already did your reading. Alright, for Pabita, what's coming in for Pabita? Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe in order for me to continue my free readings. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, okay? Alright, so Pabita, what's coming in for Pabita? What is always current feelings for Pabita? What is Erase current feelings for Pabita? Alright, I think that they're not rushing the situation right now for Pabita. The reason, they have happy memories of you. Pabita, they are thinking of you positively. They do have happy memories of you at this time. They think about you often, Pabita. All right, but they are going through some sort of setback within their own life with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then I think they're saving up their money because they're a little bit imbalanced with their materialism. All right, they're not rushing the situation, Pabita, because they need to work on their money goals, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, they're putting in a lot of hard work in. But Parbita, you have good news for you. They are thinking happy thoughts of you. They do have happy memories of you, and they do want to come back towards you eventually. All right, for Parbita. Okay. All right. I hope that resonates with you, my friend. All right. Lily Cherry Blossom said, "You are perfectly right. I hate readers who put their own opinions and beliefs on my experience." Yeah. Um. Yeah. Pew Pew, you might want to ask your question again because I didn't see your reading. Make sure you ask again, okay? Um, so I'm gonna make my friend a moderator. Hold on. There you go. All right. Can you see Sunflower? I can't see your question for some odd reason. All right, Pew Pew and Sunflower, can you guys ask your question again because I didn't see it the first time. All right. Shreya Penguin. I pray for your well-being and protection, Lune. Lots of positivity. Yeah, some of your questions don't show up. I don't know why. Can some of you guys ask your question again? Okay. All right, Montaigne. Yeah, sometimes YouTube hide people's comments. I don't know why they do that. All right. So for you're welcome, Mushmi. I hope you have a good day. Okay. All right. For Montaigne, what's a general read for Montaigne? What's a general read for Montaigne? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's a question for Montaigne at this time? Oh, a general read, my bad. What's your general read for Montaigne? Montaigne, whatever you want to do with your life, you are going to be in a favorable position very soon. You are going to be on top of all situations, all right? Whatever you want, there is a favorable position. Do not change your morals and values for anybody at this moment. Stay true to yourself, Montaigne, because people are interested towards your energy, okay? For Montaigne. People are jealous of you, so be careful, Montaigne. You got the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. There are some sort of jealousy in your energy, so be careful with this, okay? But I gotta say, do not change your morals and values for anybody because people do like your energy, all right? Favorable position for Montaigne, okay? That's for Montaigne. Machan Mushmi said, thank you so much, Luna. Jesus bless you, gratitude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I don't know. Make sure you guys ask your question. Um, unless they're trolls. Oh shoot. Sunflower. Okay. Sunflower said, Luna, my question is S is helping me to secure a job at a company. Will he be successful? All right, there's your question, Sunflower. All right, for Sunflower. All right, for Sunflower, is S helping them secure a job? Will he be successful? For Sunflower, will he be successful at helping Sunflower secure a job? Will he be successful at helping Sunflower secure a job? All right, so I think that for Sunflower, there is going to be a lot of competition with securing this job at the company. A lot of people are applying to the same company at this time with the Five of Wands. There is a lot of competition for Sunflower. Sorry, I'm burping. Sunflower, there is going to be a lot of competition with this company. I do think that your person that you're asking about is trying to help you secure a job at this company. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. They're not rushing the decision at this time, though. They are taking their time to help you out. All right. Because you got the Two of Swords and the Fool card in reverse. So they are taking the time to help you out. They will be successful with the Knight of Wands to help you out. But I can't lie to you, Sunflower. There is going to be a lot of competition at this company. All right. There is going to be a lot of competition at this company. But will your person help you out with this job? Yes, they will. All right. That is my read for Sunflower. Okay. All right. Or if he Montaigne. Thank you, Montaigne. Namar said, thanks, Luna, for the reading. Please make Stripe links so that I can take personal readings from you. MS. I told David he's not ready for a relationship. What's his intentions for MS? Yes, Angelique, I'm still accepting questions. So Angelique, you can ask your question, okay? All right, for MS, I am reading in order, okay? All right, for MS. What is David's intentions towards MS? What is David's intentions towards MS? What is David's intentions towards MS? All right. What is David's intentions towards MS? All right, please and thank you, Spirit. What is David's intentions towards MS? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there you go. That's a lot of cards. All right, I'll take these ones though. All right, so for MS, what is David's intentions towards you right now? They want a revival, a rebirth of this relationship with the Death card. They do want a reconciliation with you, okay, MS? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever you want, you will get, okay, for MS. Whatever you want within your life right now, you will get, okay? This person might be going through a lot of bad karma right now, MS, and something with not being abundant within the life right now and ignoring personal relationships, which is the reason why you told them that a relationship with them is not good right now. But the true intentions for you is they want a reconciliation with you with the Death card, and you have the good luck charm within your favor. Okay, I think this person do still like you. All right, that's my read for MS. All right. So let's see. Oh yeah, Shreya Penguin. I already read this question for you, and I remember the answer too. For Shreya Penguin, this person that you're asking about has interest in you, but they're not coming towards you at this time because they're not balanced within their own energy right now. They are stalking you at the moment. They might be stalking your social media, looking at you from afar. So Shreya Penguin, this person's intentions towards you is they do want to come towards you, but they're not balanced within their own energy to come towards you right now. They are stalking you at this time. All right. All right. Rizwan, I already did a reading for you. Your business life is going to go well. All right. Please stop spamming me, Rizwan. All right, Sunflower. No one is pointing fingers at nobody. My question just vanished. It might be a whole lot of various reasons, so stop saying what you are saying. Hey, Duncan Brooks. I know. But to reinforce it, this is your place and you decide the rules. If that person has issues with maintaining basic human decency, they need Jesus. ASPAP. Lots of love. Thank you, Cloud. I appreciate that. Duncan Brooks said. Diamond, I already did your reading as well. Can somebody tell Diamond I did their reading as well? Someone wants to reconcile from your past. For Diamond, someone wants to reconcile from your past. That's what's coming in for Diamond as well, okay? Alright, so for Duncan Brooks, is there a reconciliation of someone new? For Duncan Brooks. All right, for Duncan Brooks, I think that this is something new that's coming in for you. For Duncan Brooks. Yeah, for Duncan Brooks, there's somebody new that's gonna come in your life. Someone new is gonna come in your life. You know why I said that? Because you got the Seven of Cups, which means there is a lot of there you have a lot of choices within your life for love and career, and someone do have a new love card for you as well. I think you might find this person at work as well. So for Duncan Brooks, I think someone new is coming in your love life. Okay, that's my ring for Duncan Brooks. All right, all right. All right, that Storytime Kitchen. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for that Storytime Kitchen, and then Angelique. Okay, make sure you guys do spread positivity. Make sure you guys do share my live stream. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you do like my vibes. Okay. All right, for the Storytime Kitchen, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for the Storytime Kitchen. Advice from Spirit. Okay, so for the Storytime Kitchen, there is a lot of secrets that's unfolding for you right now. These secrets are not, you're not really sure about the secrets right now, but there is a lot going on behind the scenes for the Storytime Kitchen, okay? Also, be careful with this critical energy. It might be a man or it might be someone with divine masculine energy. Someone is very critical and judgmental of you at this time, okay? But whatever you do want to do and whatever you do want to plan, you got the Ten of Cups and the Lovers card that came up. So I do think that whatever you want to plan is going to go in your opportunity. All right, you are gaining opportunity very soon. Whatever you want to work on, and I also think that you might find love as well because you got the Lovers card and the Ten of Cups that came in for the Storytime Kitchen. The Storytime Kitchen. So wish fulfillment within love. And whatever you're asking for, it will be very positive. All right. That is my reading for the Storytime Kitchen. Just be careful with judgmental people at this time, all right? For the Storytime Kitchen, all right? All right. Angelique 312. If Sagittarius could contact me back, would he? Okay. Would the Sagittarius contact Will the Sagittarius contact Angelique back? Will the Sagittarius contact Angelique back? Will the Sagittarius contact Angelique back? Okay. Okay, for Angelique, if the Sagittarius could contact you back, will they? They have a lot of fears of confrontation right now, Angelique. Your Sagittarius is fearful of confrontation right now. I think that a lot of people are cold-hearted to them at their surrounding moment, or they might be a cold-hearted person as of right now because they are going through a lot at this time for Angelique. I think though within your future, if they can contact you back, they will. For Angelique, for your question, Angelique, they can't contact you right now because they might be a little bit cold-hearted. They might be a little bit imbalanced within their own energy right now. But within your future, though, I think I gotta say maybe within a year or so, Angelique, your Sagittarius will want to contact you back. All right, within a year or so, your Sagittarius will want to contact you back. All right, that's my read for Angelique. Okay, I hope that resonates for you, my friend. All right, the Hormiga. Is my autistic friend interested in them romantically? Is the autistic friend interested in them romantically? Hmm. Um, so for the Omega 1995, is your autistic friend, do they want love with you or they interested in you romantically? As of right now, they do see you as a friend because you got the Temperance card. So they do want peace and harmony with you at this time for the Omega 1995. Um Will I say that it might grow into love in the future? It might be, but as of right now, for the Omega 1995, they are just seeing you as a friend right now. But the more that you guys talk to each other, it might grow into a relationship. Okay, that is my reading for the Omega 1995. All right, all right, Cloud. I'm gonna do a reading for Cloud. All right, for Cloud. What is hidden for Cloud at this time? 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 All right, so you might be a little bit uncertain about your success, Cloud. You have a lot of directions, but you're not sure what path to take with the chariot in reverse. To be honest with you, Cloud, what you might not notice is you do have a lot of choices within your vicinity, whether that's career or love. You might not know this yet, but you will be going into the right direction very soon. Be careful, don't worry about what people think about you or what people are judgmental towards you at this time. All right? You do have a lot of untapped potential for Cloud. Okay? You have a lot of untapped potential right now, and you need to work on that affirmation, right? For Cloud. But I do see that don't care about what other people think at this time, but you do have a lot of choices within your life, okay? All right? That's my reading for Cloud. Anything 7424. When will they get a job? For anything 7424, when will they get a job? For anything 7424, when will they get a job? Alright, so for anything 7424, what's coming in for a job for anything 7424? Your time frame for a new job is 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 5 weeks, 5 months, 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay? So the time frame for anything 7424 about a job, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 5 weeks, 5 months, 8 weeks, 8 months. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Five of Cups in reverse, and then you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay? Between that time frame, you will get a job, or you will get a new job. All right? For anything 7424. Namra Allen. I will end this live stream at 7, okay? Alright, for Namra Allen. For Namra Allen, when will the manager Jamil initiate informational conversation with her? I think between 1 week, 1 month to 5 days, 5 weeks. Alright? So for Namra Allen, between 1 week to 1 month, 5 weeks to 5 days is when they will initiate conversation. Because you got the Five of Swords and then the Ace of Wands got one wand, okay? Between that time frame, all right? That's for Namra Allen. Debbie Cox. Debbie Cox. How will this communication go with Robert? How will this communication go with Robert for Debbie Cox? You know I fall apart without you. Don't know how you do what you do. Everything that don't make sense about me makes sense when I'm with you. All right. So for Debbie Cox, what do they want to say to you? They do want reconciliation with you. They do want to rebuild this love life with you, okay? They might be a little bit frustrated because a lot of things are being blocked at this time for Debbie Cox. All right, but they are recovering from this situation. So Debbie Cox, Robert is coming in, and they do want a reconciliation with you, and they do want to try new things within your love life. Okay, all right, that's the reading for Debbie Cox, a reconciliation, and they do want to try new things. Okay, all right. Like everything that's green, girl, I need you. Right? All right, for Asta Saxena. What is coming next for Asta Saxena? What's coming next for Asta Saxena? Yeah, some of you guys need some patience for real, for real. Like, there are many people in line, okay? I get it, I get it. People do love that they get free readings, but you guys need to be patient, okay? Some of you guys feel like, or I'm not gonna say it because it's not nice, so I'm not gonna say anything that's not nice. Um, but I'm thinking of some shit in my head right now, and I'm just like, why aren't you guys being patient right now? All right, so for Asta Saxena, what's coming in for the current situation? What's coming in for the current situation? I always go by, if I don't have nothing nice to say, I'm not going to say it at all. So I'm not going to say it because I'm thinking of some things that I really want to say, but I'm not going to say it. For Asta Saxena, can I get one more card for Asta Saxena? Let's see. Okay, for Asta Saxena, what is your current situation? What is your guidance about your life? Someone romantic want to come in your life very soon. As a Saxena, I don't know if you're single right now or you're in love right now or with a relationship, but someone either wants to renew the relationship or someone wants to come in very soon. Also, you are a great manifester. You got a magician card. So whatever you want, write down your affirmations. It's going to come in very soon for Asa Saxena, okay? All right? Your journey might be a little bit delayed, but love and manifestation is coming in for Asa Saxena, all right? That is my reading for Asa Saxena. Picture perfect turnip. Picture perfect turnip. How will Cece feel? How will Cece feel in the long run? How will Cece feel in the long run for picture perfect turnip? How will Cece feel in the long run? Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe so I can continue these free readings, okay? All right, so picture perfect turnip. What is going to happen between the situation for picture perfect turnip? I think that they're a little bit out of touch with reality right now. They are a great manifester. They are going through some sort of self-discipline at this time. All right. They are going through a lot of burdens within the life right now, so which is the reason why they can't come towards you right now. But for picture perfect turnip, in your future though, they will want to manifest you, right? In your future, this person will want to manifest you. All right, for picture perfect turnip. It will eventually turn up, right? But as of right now, they're going through a lot. They're overworking themselves. They need some rest. All right. That is my reading for picture perfect turnip. Thank you, Hera. All right, Shara 111. What is Chantal's true feelings for Shara? All right, for Shara 111. What is Chantal's true feelings for Shara? What is Chantal's true feelings for Shara? Okay, so what is Chantal's true feelings for Shara? All right, they might be for Shara 111. Don't be mad at me, but I'm just gonna tell you the truth of how I see these cards. Shara 111 for Chantal. I'm not gonna lie to you, they might be a little bit manipulative. It's not that they don't love you or it's not that they don't have a crush for you, but some people can be very manipulative in love. They might be a jealous person as well. For share 111. The person that you're asking about might be a jealous person or they might be manipulative because they want you to themselves. All right. They want to work on their abundance to come towards you. The Ten of Pentacles. They think that you guys can become a power couple. All right. So for share 111, what's Chantal's true feelings for you? They do want to come towards you. They might be a little bit of a jealous type, and they might be also a great manipulator as well. I'm not saying that all manipulative tactics are bad. I'm just saying that they might be manipulative because they want you to themselves. All right. That's my reading for share 111. All right. Let's see. Mulberry twist. Um. Should Mulberry Twist take action at this time? Should Mulberry Twist take action at this time or should they wait? For Mulberry Twist, should they take action at this time or should they wait? Okay. You might be a little bit exhausted at this time, Mulberry Twist. And don't over invest your energy right now because you might be taking a risk on something that might not work out. So, Mulberry Twist, what your spirit guides has wanted to tell you is do not take a risk at this time. Let God take the wheel and go with the flow right now because you are um getting rid of negative mindsets right now. Also, you are doing charity work. That's what your spirit guides is calling you to do is do charity work at this time. Um, but they're telling you to not rush the situation. Let God take the wheel and you go with the flow at this time. So don't take action on this yet. Take a passive approach, all right? That is my reading for Mulberry Twist. All right, Paradise Language. They're losing faith on being successful identity and achieve my goals. I need to know, am I ever going to get married? All right, for Paradise Linguist, will they ever get married? Will they ever get married? For Paradise Linguist, you need to get rid of negative mindsets about love because not everyone's love is on the same time frame. Listen, I'm 34 turning 35 and I really don't care if I get married or not at this point. For me, I'm just like, as long as I find the love of my life, I really don't give a shit if I get married or not. I just want someone that really loves me for who I am. But for Paradise Linguist, don't worry about the fact that you might not get married. You will get married very soon, but you need to stay positive about your life. If you do have negative mindsets about life in general or about your love life, it's going to come out negative. So make sure you tell yourself that you are qualified to love, okay? Because you do got the Ace of Pentacles. I do think that for Paradise Language, someone that has money is going to come in your life very soon. This person might be maybe within a year or so. You might end up finding this person. I'm not going to say that you will get married next year, but you will find the love of your life next year. All right. That is my reading for Paradise Language. Okay. All right. Hey Sonali, how are you doing? Um. Let's see. For Shreya Penguin. I'm actually originally from Rhode Island, but I moved to New York. So let's be clear. I'm originally from a very small state in the United States called Rhode Island. All right? It's very near New York City. But I moved to New York State a while ago. But I visit my family in Rhode Island all the time. So I'm still a Rhode Island native, but I just live in New York State. Um Chelsea Daly, are they on the right path? All right, are you from for Chelsea Daly? For Chelsea Daly, are they on the right path? Diamond, this is not the first time anyone thought I'm from New Jersey because I've gotten that before. I think it's something with my accent. I don't know what it is, but I am originally from Rhode Island, so Rhode Island is kind of near Jersey and Massachusetts and near New York City. So our lingo is kind of in between Massachusetts and New Jersey and New York City. So a lot of people have thought I'm from New Jersey, but I'm not from New Jersey. But I guess I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I guess I don't really know, but all right. For Chelsea Daly, are they going in the right path? Are they going in the right path for Chelsea Daly? Oh, I've gotten Long Island too before, but I think New Jersey was the main one people thought I was from. Um, so Chelsea Daly, are you on the right path? Yes, Chelsea Daly, you are on the right path because you got the King of Cups, then you got the Queen of Cups, and then you got the Three of Wands. So all these cards are saying yes. Chelsea Daly, you are on the right path, okay? All right. Let's see. Shred Penguin, I love New York. I want to visit that city. Trust me, you do not want to visit the city at this time. The city is freaking crazy and chaotic. Um, I had an older sister, right? I mean, not I had an older sister. I have an older sister who used to live in New York City, and it was crazy there. She was a nurse there for a while, and then she moved out. She moved to Massachusetts, and she found a better life in Massachusetts. But New York City is crazy. I don't know how people could live in that city. Honestly, I could never. I could never live in that city. I'm sorry. I could never live in that city. Um, but kudos to anyone who could live in there. Um, all right, let's see. For Sonali Ahmed, can I get a general reading for Sonali Ahmed? Can I get a general reading for Sonali Ahmed? Can I get a general reading for Sonali Ahmed? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Sonali Ahmed? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. So the general reading for Sonali Ahmed at this time, what it's trying to tell you is that do not be insecure about your energy right now because you are going through a little bit of an insecurity right now. What I want to tell you though is you need to do more charity work at this time. The more charity work you put in, Sonali Ahmed, the more generosity you are going to get back. God will treat people the way you treat other people, right? Even if someone's not watching you do good deeds, God is watching you. So Sonali Ahmed, what your spirit guide is telling you to do is continue to be a good person, and God will be blessing you at this time. All right? You might be going through some sort of insecurity or unhappy energy right now with the Ace of Cups in reverse. But the more generosity you put out there, the more generosity you will get back. All right? That's my reading for Sonali Ahmed. You're welcome, Diamond. You're welcome, Destiny. All right, Rara. What's next for Rara in love? 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 Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's next for Rara in love? All right. So for Rara, what's next for you in love at this time you are single? Um, you do got the world card. I think Rara, in order for you to find a successful love life, you need to travel away from your city or town. You need to travel to a city nearby or a town nearby or to another country because I do think that you can find the love of your life at a different city, town, or another country. All right. So that is my reading for Rara. You might be a little bit emotional at this time or a little bit sensitive. Let go of that energy. But what's coming in for Rara at this time, if you do end up traveling, this person might be a long distance relationship or someone online. If that's not the case, you might be traveling towards another city or town and you will find love while traveling. All right? You will find love while traveling. Please make sure you put yourself out there. Make sure you go out with your friends. Okay? That's my reading for Rara. All right? Hey, Michelle Lowe, Natasha Kovacevic. The Sublime said, Hi, I tried other tarot readers, but until now, you're the only one and only I trust your reads. Always just on point. You're welcome. I appreciate that so much. The Sublime. I appreciate that compliment. For Rev Faves, may I know about the friends of Rev Faves? What are they thinking about Rev Faves? What are they thinking about Rev Faves? What are they thinking about Rev Faves at this time? Alright, for Rev Faves, hello, may I know what the friends of my boyfriend think about me? Okay, so I do think that for Rev Faves, I think at one moment your boyfriend's friend at one point, they may have thought negatively about you at one point, and they may have thought really like they might have asked this question towards your boyfriend, like, why did you choose her? Why did you choose her? She doesn't seem like she's that of a good person, or she's not up to your standards, or not up to your status, right? For red faves. I think at first your boyfriend's friends may have thought negatively about you, but then right now or in your future, They think that you are bringing in peace and harmony within the friend group and within your boyfriend. And they also think that you are going to bring happiness towards your boyfriend, okay? That's for red faves, all right? So let me recap for red faves again. In the past, your boyfriend's friend used to think negatively of you, okay? But as of right now and in the future, they are going to think very positively of you. They see you as a happy person and you bring peace and harmony. All right? That is my reading for red face. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, fairy tale process. Fairy tale process. All right, for fairy tale process, will they get the results they hope for? Will they get the results that they hope for fairy tale process? Will they get the? Hold on. All right. You will get the results that you asked for your project fairy tale process. All right, because you got the Knight of Wands and you got the Two of Pentacles. What I gotta say though is, it might be a little bit of a delay. I think that your project is not coming into fruition just yet because I think your spirit guides want you to kind of not rush the situation. But for fairy tale process, will this project come up well? Yes, it will, but it will be a little bit delayed. Okay, that's my reading for fairy tale process. Your your project will come up well, but it will be delayed, all right? That is my reading for fairy tale process. Natasha Kovacevic. Natasha Kovacevic. All right. So Natasha Kovacevic. What is the timeline of Natasha Kovacevic and her ex reconciliation? When is the situation going to reconcile? When do they want a reconciliation? All right, so for Natasha Kovacevic, I don't think that they're talking to another woman right now because they are going through some sort of despair. They are going through some sort of heartache or rejection or recovery right now. They do see that they have love with you. They still have love for you for Natasha Kovacevic. I think the time frame for when they are coming back is 4 weeks, 4 months, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 2 weeks, 2 months. Yeah. So between this time frame, right? 2 weeks, 2 months, 4 weeks, 4 months, 1 year is one that your person will reconcile, okay? For Natasha Kovacevic. I don't see them with another woman. I just think that they might be going through some sort of heartbreak or some sort of anxiety or depression right now. And they need to work on that, okay? That is my read for Natasha Kovacevic. Make sure you guys do share my live stream. Make sure you guys do subscribe, all right? All right, so the subline. For the subline, Reiki by Rita. Reiki by Rita is also a special ed teacher. I appreciate that so much. We're fellow special ed teachers. That's crazy. All right, the subline. When is this person gonna contact them again? When is this person? Shout out to anybody who does special ed because special ed is not easy. Special ed is not easy. Honestly, I think in my future, I may get my certification in gen ed and do general education instead of special ed because special ed is really tough. I mean, I'm gonna think about it. I do like special ed, but I think in my future I might do general education as well. I might just get a dual certification. All right, for the subline. For the subline, when is this person gonna contact them for the subline? When is this person gonna contact them? When is this person gonna contact them for the subline? I wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss your lips. I wanna make you feel wanted. I wanna call you mine, wanna hold your hand forever. Baby, I want it. All right, for the sublime. When are they gonna contact them back? We was as one, baby, for a moment in time, and it seems everlasting that you would always be mine. All right. So for the sublime, when will your person come back? Between 2 weeks or 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 months, 7 weeks, 7 months. Okay. 1 week, 1 month as well for the sublime. All right. So for the sublime, when will your person want to come back to you? 1 week, 1 month, 2 weeks, 2 months, 7 weeks, 7 months. All right, between that time frame. Okay. All right, that's my read for the sublime. Cause you know in my heart, baby, that our love will never die. Hey, Chris Kizza Kiki. Tatters, tatters, they said, what will happen in this situation if I take no further action? But hosts sit back and wait. Will I get the outcome I'm hoping for? Okay, for tatters, tatters. Will they get what they wish for? All right. How do I breathe without you here by my side? How will I see when your love put me through the light? Where do I go when your heart's where I lay my head? When you're not with me, how do I breathe? Alright, for tatters, tatters. Yeah. For tatters, tatters. What's coming in for tatters, tatters? What will happen in the situation for tatters, tatters? Should they move on or should they stay? Should they move on or should they stay? All right. So, if you're thinking negatively about the situation, don't think negative about the situation for tatters, tatters. I do think that there is going to be an abundance very soon. Someone from your past is thinking highly of you at this time. Tatters, tatters. Someone from your past is thinking very highly of you at this time. All right. Also, if you went through some sort of disappointment in your past, this will be, you are going through a spiritual awakening. I do think that you should start a new action very soon. All right. For tatters, tatters, you need to start a new action very soon. You need to take a risk. All right. Make sure you guys are taking a risk in this year. 2026 is a year to take risks. Make sure you guys start that now. Okay. Make sure you guys start that now. All right. That's for tatters, tatters. All right. Tinkerbell. All right, Tinkerbell. I'm gonna do a ring for Tinkerbell. I'm gonna do a ring for Kevin, 1445. Heavy energy during this retrograde. Remember to go slow, breathe. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, Reiki by Rita. Reiki by Rita, I'm definitely gonna subscribe to you, my friend. I appreciate you. All right, Tinkerbell, 999. How will their future husband be for Tinkerbell 999? How will the future husband be for Tinkerbell 999? All right. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. No. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Yes, you do. All right, Tinkerbell, how will your future husband be like? All right, your future husband have a lot of lust and addiction towards you. Tinkerbell, your future husband is going to be very codependent. They are going to want to be with you at all times with the devil card. Also, they are the type of person that likes to communicate. Tinkerbell 999. They do want to communicate with you often, okay? Also, this person might sometimes have a negative mindset every now and then, like they always put themselves down every now and then, like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. But really they are a very prosperous person. They don't know that. But think about, your person's gonna be very wealthy. I think you guys might be wealthy together. For think about, your future husband is gonna be wealthy. They might want to be codependent. They might be clingy at times. They are very communicative. Okay, that is your future husband for Tinkerbell 999. All right. Okay, make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe. All right, Kevin1445T. Thank you for joining the fam. All right, for Kevin1445T. All right, what is this Pisces lady thinking of Kevin1445T? All right. All right, so Kevin1445T. What is this Pisces lady thinking of you? Kevin1445T. This Pisces woman wants a new perspective with you. They want to make a sacrifice to come towards you at this time. They think that you might not be the type, or you might not be the usual type, but they do want to come towards you. Okay, Kevin1445T. Also, they do want to manifest you at this time. They have the Magician card. I think they are also a very good manifester. They are going to manifest at this time, but they are going through some sort of creative block right now, anxiety. There's some sort of imbalanced relationship right now. Like, I'm not sure if you know them that well, Kevin T. I don't think you know them that well yet, because the Two of Cups came in reverse, which means that you guys don't know each other that well. Make sure that you do continue to talk to them. It might grow into a better relationship, okay? But I say, this person is manifesting you at this time, and they do want to try something new with you. They do want to try something new with you. You're not the usual type, but they do want to try something new with you, right? All right. I wanna know what turns you on, so I can be all that and more. Right? That's for Kevin T. All right? Reiki by Rita. Dented but not bruised said, "You're completely beautiful, Lune. We are lucky to have you. Thank you, dented but not bruised it. Thank you, dented but not bruised. Thank you." All right, Chris Kizakiki. How do things look with my current partner? We move in together tomorrow, and I am a little nervous. All right, for Chris Kizakiki. All right, for Chris Kizakiki. For Chris Kizakiki. For Chris Kizakiki. What's coming in for Chris Kizakiki? Will this situation be good when they move in with their partner? For Chris Kizakiki. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you always. All right, for Chris Kizakiki. With the current partner, they're gonna move in with the current partner. But they want to know what's gonna happen within the situation for Chris Kizakiki. All right. All right. So for Chris Kizakiki, I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? Because I am a very honest reader. I'm gonna have to tell you the truth. Um, for Chris Kizakiki, when you do move in with your partner in the future, there might be a little bit bumps on the road with money, okay? You know why I said that? You got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying that there will be some sort of bumps on the road with money. I do think that your person do really love you, dude. Chris Kizakiki, your person do really love you. There will be some bumps on the road in the future because there is some money problems within your future. But do they love you though? Yes, they do. They got the King of Cups. Regardless of the gender, it doesn't matter. We all have divine masculine. We all have divine feminine energy, right? But Chris Kizakiki, this person do have love for you, and they are very organized. They do want to have a balanced, equal give and take. All right. So Chris Kizakiki, they do love you, but you guys might have a few bumps on the road with money when you do move in together. Okay. Normal problems, but it's not bad. All right. That's Chris Kizakiki. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Justin. Bless you too, Justin Kessinger. G Platinum said your live stream, your rules, right? All right. What did my neighbor think when I snapped on my neighbor today? Oh man, you snapped on your neighbor? All right. So for Crystal Ray, what does the neighbor think of? What does the neighbor think of Crystal Ray? What does the neighbor think of Crystal Ray? Lately I try to fall asleep, but I struggle. I tell you you're my missing piece to my puzzling. 4 a.m. has got me more or less trouble. Ooh, what I wanna do without my lovering. All day, we'll stay grounded in our own way. Alright, so for Crystal Ray, you snapped on your neighbor? That's crazy. Alright, for Crystal Ray, what are they thinking about you at this time? Alright, for Crystal Ray, because you snapped on your... Oh, there is a lot of conflict. There is a lot of conflict, Crystal Ray. I think that they're competing with you and they still want problems with you every now and then. All right, for Crystal Ray, because the Nine of Wands came up. So I think they still do want to have some sort of issue with you every now and then. I think that they are putting in too much of a work to fight with you because I feel like God is in your favor because you got the Four of Wands card. So Crystal Ray, God is in your favor right now, and you are spiritually awakened at this time. So Crystal Ray, no matter regardless of what they try to do to you at this time, you are standing your ground, and God is in your favor with the Four of Wands, and you got the Hanged Man, spiritually awakened. Okay, so they can't do nothing to you. You're good. All right. That's my read for Crystal Ray. Hey Da. Dented but not bruised. Thank you, fashionista. I appreciate that. All right, I am going to do a reading for dented but not bruised. I'm gonna do a reading for Nancy. I'm gonna do a reading for Justin Kessinger. All right, all right. How will this party be like? They said, how will the Tide party feel if I do a thing I'm considering doing to the person we have in common? How will this party go like for dented but not bruised? Just so you know, this feeling's taking control of me, and I can't help it. I won't sit around, I can't let him win now. Alright, for dented but not bruised. Dented but not bruised. Let's see. Dented but not bruised. What's going on with this situation for dented but not bruised? Alright. For dented but not bruised, what's going on right now for dented but not bruised? Dented but not bruised. I think you might be going through some sort of reevaluation right now for dented but not bruised. Um, I think you might want to take a step back to do what you want to do right now because a lot of cards they come in reverse for you for dented but not bruised at this party. Just try to have a normal conversation. Just try to be polite. Just try to do things, in a happy way and be positive, be harmonious at this party. People will like your energy there. Just take your time, go with the flow. Don't do too much because if you do too much, people are going to judge you. So go with the flow, all right, at the party, okay? That is my ring for dented but not bruised because people are very judgmental, right? So be careful with that. Thank you, fashionista. Nancy. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Nancy, Justin Kessinger, um, G Platinum. Okay, G Platinum. All right, for Nancy. How will the court case go? What is ahead for Nancy for the court case? What is ahead for Nancy for the court case? What is ahead for Nancy for this court case? All right. What is ahead for this court case for Nancy? All right. So for Nancy, don't worry about what people think about you at this time. For Nancy, all right. Um, don't care. You do have the strength card. So for Nancy, you will be very successful at this time. But don't worry about what people are thinking right now. Okay. Um, yeah, for Nancy, you will be very successful within your coming future. I do think that there might be a lot of people that are jealous of you at this time for Nancy in the future. But in within your future though, you do have the strength card. So you are going to be very successful within your future, okay? All right. So that is my reading for Nancy. The Sublime. I assume that we are so lucky to have you, Lune. Don't forget to like the stream. All right, I appreciate you. Manayata. Manayata, hi. How will I be? What happened to all the chats? Did it get deleted? Yeah, it got deleted by YouTube. Manayata. How will my life be like during my master's degree? Oh, great question. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. If you have not yet, give yourself a pat on the back that you went this far because a master's degree is not easy. It took me years to do my master's degree and it's very hard. But I made it this far. All right, from Maniyata. What's coming in from Maniyata? What's coming in from Maniyata at this time? Is the live stream deleting on its own? I feel like the live stream is deleting on its own. What's going on with the live stream? Can I ask for my... Alright, Alicia Clark, can I ask for my general reading again? Did everyone's reading get deleted for some reason on YouTube? I think they're deleting you guys off on YouTube for some reason. They spam me everything. What is in the hands? Alicia Clark said, can I ask for my general reading? Can I get a general reading for Alicia Clark? Is it me or YouTube deleted your readings? Did anyone notice that YouTube deleted you guys' readings or your questions? Because it started disappearing on all of you guys for some reason. All right, can I get a general reading for Alicia Clark? All right, for Alicia Clark. Can I get a general reading for Alicia Clark? Can I get a general reading for Alicia Clark at this time? Okay, for Alicia Clark. Oh, shoot. Guys, I think YouTube is deleting you guys' questions. For Alicia Clark, your general reading is you are going through a celebration very soon for Alicia Clark, okay? Also, the Knight of Wands is saying, ambitious. You're very ambitious at this time, all right? And you are celebrating very soon about love and relationships. A new relationship is going to come in for Alicia Clark, okay? All right? For Chelsea Daly, do you have protectors right now for Chelsea Daly? Do you have protectors right now for Chelsea Daly? Do you have protectors right now for Chelsea Daly? Please and thank you, Spirit. For Chelsea Daly, do you have protectors right now for Chelsea Daly? Do you have protectors right now for Chelsea Daly? Yes. Someone that is romantic might want to protect you at this time for Chelsea Daly. Someone might want to come in to protect you. It might be an actual person for Chelsea Daly. All right? Someone is coming in. All right? So yeah. Someone is coming in human form for Chelsea Daly to protect them. All right. Alicia Clark, I also said that someone wants to reconcile from your past. There will be something successful coming in, okay? You guys, is your messages getting deleted right now? I think it is getting deleted right now. Fairy tale process. Is this person in love with fairy tale process? Is this person in love with fairy tale process? Is this person in love with fairy tale process? Is this person in love with fairy tale process? Yo, your readings are getting deleted. That's crazy. Fairy tale process. I think that this person is going through a conflict right now, and they can't come towards you right now at this time. But I do think that eventually they will have love for you. Okay, that's my reading for fairy tale process. They can't come towards you at this time because they are standing their ground. They're going through some sort of betrayal right now, but they will come towards you eventually for fairy tale process. All right. All right. Celine Jones Doe, will they get a new visa? Will they get a new visa for Celine Jones, though? Alright, for Celine Jones, though, will they get a new visa? For Celine Jones, though. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you guys notice that YouTube is blocking your readings? Give me a thumbs up because it's deleting your readings right now. Will they be successful within this situation for Celine Jones, though? Alright, for Celine Jones, though, you're going to be very successful in your future for Celine Jones, though. I can't even remember what your question was because YouTube is deleting you guys' question. So I think that you're going to be very successful in your future for Celine Jones, though, okay? All right? It might be a little bit delayed, but there is going to be success there, all right? All right, that is my reading for Celine Jones, though. All right, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they're deleting your questions big time. Do not mind me, but your questions are getting deleted. I don't know why. All right, for Joanne Evans, will someone buy her husband's boat? For Joanne Evans, will someone buy her husband's boat? Joanne Evans, your husband, someone is. I think that people are saving up their money right now, and they can't buy your husband's boat just yet. So people might want to buy your husband's boat, but not of right now because they are saving their money at this time. All right. That is for Joanne Evans. All right. Laura said, "Will I sort out my economic situation for Laura?" Will they sort out the economic situation? Will they sort out the economic situation for Laura? Will they sort out the economic situation for Laura? Yes. Yes. For Laura, you will. For Laura, you will settle your economic situation, okay? That is my reading for Laura, all right? For Mulberry Twist, why haven't they heard back from the shop that want to stock their honey? For Mulberry Twist. All right, Mulberry Twist, why is the reason why you haven't heard from the shop that want to stock your situation? For Mulberry Twist, they are going through a little bit delay right now. They are making a decision to stock your honey at this time. I think they are going through an imbalance phase for Mulberry Twist. All right. Mulberry Twist, this person's not stocking your honey right now because they are going through a balance within the energy. And they need to make a decision at this time, all right, for Mulberry Twist. There is a chaos going on within the stock situation, okay? All right? So that is my reading for Mulberry Twist. All right, Justin Kessinger. What is Raquel's intentions towards Justin? What is Raquel's intentions towards Justin? All right, so they do want to have a reconciliation with you, Justin Kessinger. Okay, they do want to have a reconciliation with you. They do want to travel towards you, or they want you to travel towards them. They may have went through a betrayal in their past about love, but yes, they do want to travel towards you, and they do want the judgment call. So they do want a reconciliation with Justin. All right. That's for Justin. All right. All right. Sabihada. Sabiyada. All right. So Sabiyada. What is coming towards Sabiyada at this time? Sabiyada Singh. What is coming towards Sabiyada Singh at this time? What is coming towards Sabiyada Singh? All right, what's coming to Sabiyata Singh? Someone is thinking happy thoughts of you, Sabiyata Singh, okay? Someone from your past wants a reconciliation, Sabiyata Singh, and they are thinking positively of you at this time for Sabiyata Singh. You got the strength card, so I think this person from the past sees you as a strength card. Whenever they're around your energy, you give them strength, okay? They do want to manifest you very soon for Sabiyata Singh, okay? All right. So someone from your past have been thinking about you very positively, okay? For Sabiyar Singh. All right. Thank you, Reiki by Da. Hera, are you in America? If you are in America, can you email me so then I can do your readings? Because I only do cash payment by PayPal or Cash App. That's it. So if you are in America, let me know. Write down your question and send me an email at the Lunar Alchemist 91 at Gmail. Okay. All right. All right. I have a confusion. People who use different kinds of nicknames or fake names. All right. So for Share 111. Are these the people for Cheryl 111? Are these the right people? Yes, Cheryl 111. You said I have a confusion. People who use different kinds of nickname or fake names, is this energy resonate with them? Yes. This energy does resonate for Cheryl 111 for the people who are lying their nicknames and fake names, okay? So Cheryl 111, you are right. Follow your intuition. These are the right people that is resonating with, okay? All right, for Joel Ireland, for Joel Ireland, for Joel Ireland, will they go back to school? Will they go back to school? Will they go back to school? Guys, if you guys are confused why your chats are getting disappeared, is because YouTube is deleting your messages. For Joel Ireland, will they go back to school and get the degree for Joel Ireland? For Joel Ireland, will you go back to school and get your degree? Yes. Yep. For Joel Ireland, you will go back to school and get your degree. You might wanting to be stable very soon. You might wanting to be stable first, and then you will go back to college. All right. You got the money card with the Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands is good news is coming in. You are balancing your energy right now to go back to school, and there are some new challenges that you wanted to do. So yes, Joel Ireland, I do see within your future you will go back to college. Okay. And it is actually a very good idea, Joel Ireland, if you want to, okay? That is my reading for Joel Ireland. Angelique said thank you. Yeah, YouTube is actually deleting people's messages right now. I don't know why. Nancy, I also did a reading for you. Um, I haven't seen Mana Yada's question. Your voice is so. I actually don't. Oh, like the story though. Yeah, my mom and dad are super proud of me. They are. Luna, I'll post my question again. I want to ask about my masters. Oh, Manayata 111. Alright, for Manayata 111. Nancy, I actually did your reading already. For Nancy. Alright, Manayata 111. Manayata 111. Will you be successful? Alright, for Manayata 111. When you go back to college, I'm not going to say that you will be top class of your class, but you will be very intelligent and you will be getting a lot of A's and maybe some B's as well for Manayata 111. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna be the type of student that will get straight A's because college is very hard, but I can say that you will be a very intelligent student. When you do go for your master's, I think that you might be a student that might get a 3.5 GPA, 3.7 GPA, 3.8 GPA, but 4.0 might be a little bit difficult to get because you got two cards that came up in reverse. But yes, you can be a very smart student at school, okay? And I do think that people will be very communicative with you at school, all right, with the Two of Cups card, okay? So, yes, your social life will be great, all right? Don't be nice. Don't be nice, be kind. Because rich means. Hey, Zeba, how are you doing, Zeba? Yeah, I think something's going on with YouTube. It's deleting people's question. All right, say Zeba. Thank you, Zeba. All right, Zeba. Zeba Z7E. I'm gonna end my live stream very soon. All right, for Zeba, someone from the past came to the door, and I had no contact with him. My question is: are there are hidden motives? All right. So for Zeba, someone came in at the door for Zeba. Is this person coming in with bad intentions for Zeba? Is this person coming in with bad intentions for Zeba? Is this person coming in with bad intentions for Zeba? All right. So, Zeba, this person don't have negative intentions towards you. Um, you got the world and the Six of Pentacles, right? So it is saying that there is a generosity energy. So that means that this person do want to give some sort of support for you, Zeba. This person's not a negative person at your door. They just want to provide you with support. They want to do generous things within the community, all right? All right. So no, for Zeba, this person don't have negative intentions towards you. They just want to support you very soon. I don't know who this person is, but they do want to support you, and they do see you as a very smart person, and they do you do have the world card and the generous card, okay? For Zeba, they don't have any negative intentions towards you, all right? That's for Zeba. All right. Let me see who will be my last person. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna end this live stream very soon. All right, so the Natural Way Company, Storytime Kitchen. I'm actually 34. I'm 34. Nancy and Heisenberg, did you do? Yes, I actually did do Nancy. Crystal Ray, I also did your reading as well. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at just to see who's gonna be my last person for today. Nancy, I did your reading. I said that your court case is gonna be very good. It might be a little bit delayed, but Nancy, your court case is gonna turn out really well for you, okay? All right. Hey Natasha Kovacevic, you know it's crazy, Natasha? I actually know a lot of Bosnian people. I actually live in a state or city where there's a lot of Bosnian people too. All right. All right. Sorry, but this is going way far. Way far. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna be my last person for today? K through 5. Name that tune. Alright, so Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at this. Yeah, Chris Kizakiki, I also did your question already. I said that you can move in within your you can move with your partner. For Chris Kizakiki, there might be a little bit of a bump on the road though when you do move in with them. It has something to do with money. But otherwise you will be successful when you move in with them, okay? That's for Chris Kizakiki. All right. Damn, there's way too many people on my live stream. Way too many people. All right, so I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to end this live stream soon. I just want to see who's gonna be my last person. All right, you make every name sound. Come on. All right, so I'm sorry guys. I'm just trying to look through this real quick. Okay. Well, my current job is alright. All right, so my last person will be Bob. Baviora, that's my last person for tonight. I will do two live streams tomorrow. One at 5 o'clock and one at 9ish. So if I can't get to your question tonight, make sure you guys come back on at 5 and then one at 9 p.m. Okay? I'm gonna do it twice tomorrow, two live streams tomorrow. So make sure if I do miss your question, come back on, okay? All right, let me go back. Let me go back. I just gotta go back real quick. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Chris Kizakiki, I did do your reading. I said that you will have a successful move with your partner, but the only problem is there might be a little bit bumps on the road about money. But other than that, it's gonna go well. Oh, right here, the Natural Way Company. How does R feel about the Natural Way Company? How does R feel about the Natural Way Company? How does R feel about the Natural Way Company? How does R feel about the Natural Way Company? They want a new journey with you for the Natural Way Company. They do want to reunite with you. You got the Sun card, so there is some sort of reconciliation for the Natural Way Company. Yes, they do want to come towards your energy very soon with the Magician card. So they do want to manifest you. There is a new journey coming in for the Natural Way Company. All right, they do want to come in. Okay, that's for the Natural Way Company. All right, is there someone new coming in for the Storytime Kitchen? Is there someone new coming in for the Storytime Kitchen? All right, is there someone new coming in for the Storytime Kitchen? All right, yes. So for the Storytime Kitchen, someone new is coming in your energy very soon. Someone that is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer don't have to be, but someone that's very sensitive and emotional is going to come in very soon. Also, this person might have strong morals and values. They might be very religious, if not that, they're also very spiritual, and they will align with your spirituality as well. That's coming in for the Storytime Kitchen, okay? All right. Um, thank you, Reiki by Rita. Reiki by Da, sorry. Um, Deepti Shadhari. Will Ashish come back in their life? Deepti Shadhari. Will Ashish come back in their life? Will Ashish come back in their life? Yes. All right. Yes. At first, it might be fearful of confrontation, But in the future for Deepti Shadhari, yes, they will come back in your life. It might be a little bit slow moving, but they will come back, okay, for Deepti Shadhari. All right? They are working on balancing the energy right now for Deepti Shadhari, but in the future, yes, they will come back within love, all right, for Deepti Shadhari. All right, let's see. Yes, Crystal Ray, I actually did your reading. Make sure you guys, if you guys did miss your reading, make sure you guys go back on the live stream to see where your readings are. Clinda, Clinda 1994. What's coming in for Clinda? What's coming in for Clinda? What's coming in for Clinda at this time? What's coming in for Clinda? Clinda, what's coming in for you at this time is someone wants to give you a cup of love, Clinda. What's coming in for you very soon is someone wants to give you the cup of love. Passionate energy is going to come in for Clinda as well. Also, you need to accept that things are ending. You're moving forward. You have untapped potential. You got the Sun card. And also, do not put money above everything else. I think that love is coming in very soon for Clinda. All right, the Two of Cups and then the Nine of Wands. All right. All right, for Nancy, yes, your the court case is gonna go well for you. Okay. All right, Joel Ireland. Joel Ireland. What is good coming in for Joel Ireland? What are some good things coming in for Joel Ireland? Success is coming in for Joel Ireland. Success is coming in for Joel Ireland. Traveling, success, passionate energy, creativity is coming in for you. Reconciliation, someone wants forgiveness. All right. Joel Ireland. Creation, forgiveness is coming in. Traveling is coming in for Joel Ireland. Okay. All right. For Debbie Cox. Debbie Cox, I already also did a reading for you, Debbie Cox. The Pisces do have love for you and they will come off strong with you. They do want communication with you, okay, for Debbie Cox. All right, I also did your reading as well. Sarah Achu, what would your mom want to reconcile with Sarah? 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 For Sarah, not at this time. Sarah Achu, I don't think they want to reconcile at this time because they are going through a lot of anxiety at the moment with the entrapment card. All right, but I think they may have regret something that went on between you guys for Sarah Achu, and they feel like the wish is not being fulfilled right now, but they do want to come towards you eventually. But they are going through anxiety right now, okay, for Sarah Achu. They do regret what happened between you two and they do want a reconciliation. Hey, Epster. Love bug. All right, for Epster. For Epster, will D get back in contact with Epster? Will D get back in contact with Epster? Will D get in contact back with Epster? Will D get in contact back with Epster? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Will D get back in contact with Epster? All right, I'm almost done, guys. Will D get back in contact with Epster? All right, as of right now, they do want to manifest you, but it might be a little bit delayed because they need some time alone to rethink the situation about love for Epster, okay? But yes, they do want communication with you as well for Epster. I think in your future, very soon, they do want to have contact with you, okay, Epster? All right, and they are trying to manifest you at this time for Epster, okay? All right, so that's for Epster. Yeah, I'm working K to 6. Wow, that's crazy. Speech can work. All right, ba, bless you. For bless you. Bless you said, for bless you. What does Lauren think about bless you? What does Lauren think about bless you? What does Lauren think about bless you? What does Lauren think about bless you at this time? What does Lauren think about bless you at this time? Who is it? Oh, hold on. Thanks. All right, I'm almost done. All right. So Lauren, I mean, bless you. What does Lauren think about you at this time? They think of you as the work hard. They do want new love with you. All right. You give them strength when they're around your energy. Bless you. They want the happy home with you. For bless you, Lauren does want a happy home with you. Okay. Um, there is a new perspective coming in, and they want to continue to help with the community, and they also want to be generous towards you. Generosity is going to bring you generosity as well. The more generosity you put out there, the more generosity is going to come back. So bless you. They do want a happy home with you. Okay, that's my read for bless you. All right. All right, Bavaya Aura. Bavaya Aura. Bavaya Aura. Will there for Bavaya Aura? Will their job be long term? For Bavaya Aura, will the job be long term? Honestly, by Bavaya Aura, will your job be long term? I don't think so. I think you might have to find a new job very soon. You might have to find a new job very soon. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there is a lot of problems at work. So for Bavaya Aura, there is going to be a lot of problems at work. All right. But I do think that you have a favorable position, and I do think that you will have to go to find a new job very soon for Bavaya Aura. Okay. All right. That's my ring for Bavaya Aura. All right. Let's see. I have to end this live stream really soon. Hold on, guys. Happy Lane. Crystal Ray. Trash. Crystal Ray. Beautiful voice, Lune. All right, I think Lune exit ticket. Where would you go if you could travel anywhere in the universe? Okay, Reiki by Rita. If I was able to travel anywhere, I would travel to Greece and Egypt. Greece and Egypt. All right. All right, what is next? All right, so sorry guys. My last person is all right, I can do Chamillionaire. All right, Chamillionaire will be my last person, okay? All right, and I will have to end this live stream really soon. I got to eat dinner. All right, let's see. Where was I at? Yep, I already did a read for Bavaya Aura. You might want a new job very soon, okay? Because things are not going well with Bavaya Aura right now at work. All right, Lala. Will people patronize R? Will people patronize R for Lala? Will people patronize R for Lala? Let's see. Will people patronize Lala? All right, Lala. Will people patronize R? Yes. I think this person wants a reconciliation with you, Lala. All right. This person wants a reconciliation with you. They want a happy home with you. They do want happiness with you, Lala. All right. They are trying to find new responsibilities right now, Lala. So yes, people will be finally patronizing R, okay? Because you got the Ten of Cups. So yes, there will be a lot of patronizing energy very soon for Lala, okay? All right. So that's for Lala. All right, Nancy, you will be fine. Sunny day. All right, for Sunny day, how would the father's health be like for Sunny day? All right, for Sunny day, how is the father doing at this time? All right, so your father is going through a heartbreak at this time, Sunny day. Sunny day, your father is going through a heartbreak at this time, and they might need some rest because they are going through some sort of selfish energy right now for Sunny day. All right. I think there might be some sort of arguments or something's going on. They are going through a heartbreak. They also are going through some sort of health issues, and they need to relax at this time. They are going through a spiritual awakening very soon for Sunny day. All right. Um, Sunny day. I think you need to contact your dad. Sunny day. I think you need to contact your dad because I think that they might be going through some sort of depression or anxiety right now. So Sunny day, you need to contact them, okay? All right, that's my ring for Sunny day. All right, Philia. What's coming in for Philia? What's coming in for Philia for a general love reading? What's coming in for Philia for a general love reading? What's coming in for Philia for a general love reading? All right. What's coming in for Philia for a general love reading? What's coming in for Philia for a general love reading? All right, let's see. Philia, someone do have romantic feelings for you, and they might also be a boss at work. If that's not the case, someone that has fiery energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, this person might be observing from afar, or they might be stalking you, and they will eventually might want to take action towards you. This is a Scorpio card for real, big time. Or if not, it could also be a Libra, Sagittarius energy. So Philia, someone is watching you from afar. That's what's coming up for you right now. All right, someone is stalking you at this time for Philia. All right. All right. So happy life. All right, Yayful is my last person. All right. So happy life. Can I get a general reading for happy life? All right, for happy life, what's coming in for happy life at this time? What's coming in for happy life at this time, please, and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for happy life at this time for happy life? All right, happy life. You got the Sun card. So the Sun is saying you have an abundance of prosperity. You're very healthy. People love your energy at this time. You're going to be a risk taker. You are going to try new things for happy life, okay? Also, the Empress card is saying that a lot of people like your energy at this time. People do love your energy. People are going to want to come towards you very soon for a happy life, okay? Um, you might be juggling between two different jobs. If not that, you are balancing your energy right now with the Two of Pentacles. And you might get rid of one job and get a better paying job, all right? That's for happy life, all right? All right. So my last person for tonight is Yayful. All right. I apologize if I do miss your reading. Please do come back at 5 tomorrow and at 9 tomorrow as well. All right. All right. For Yayful. Will Esther allow Lucy to work at her place? Will Esther allow Lucy to work at her place? Will Esther allow Lucy to work in her place? Yes. Yep. All right. For Yayful, will Esther allow Lucy to work in her place? Yes, they will. You got the Queen of Wands. And then also the Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands is bringing in good news. Okay, so yes, to answer your question, Yayful, your question is they will allow Esther to work with Lucy. All right, all right. So I apologize if I do miss your reading. I have to go eat dinner. Please do join my live stream tomorrow at 5 and 5:30. And you can also join at nighttime around 9ish, 8:39ish. All right. Make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night wherever you guys are. All right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Blessings to you all. Okay.